First of all, commiserations on the loss. What were your thoughts on the match?
Look, it's a hard place to come to. I thought, with obviously our season, we knew it was finished when the Reds did the job on Moana, unfortunately for Moana, but I was bloody stoked with the boys. They really put their hand up. Probably should have won, if take away what I think was a forward pass into a try. I think everyone else thought that. So, but the efforts that we've, from travelling over here from Fiji, I thought really proud. Kitty Salawa playing 50 games is a massive achievement for the club, and I thought he was outstanding. And a lot of the boys put their hand up for him, and it was just one little call, one unlucky thing that we didn't get a win.
Yeah. Looking live, it looked forward. Looked at the replay, it looked pretty obvious. How could it get missed?
Well,
not quite sure.
Do you want to bring the ref in to do a press conference? I don't know. I know Temo was very, very good with the officials around having a look, and you just think it's common sense at some stage.
When you see that as a coach, what goes through your mind in that moment, and how do you kind of refocus?
It's probably better to ask the captain. You don't want to ask me about that.
I think it's just we're all human beings at the end of the day. We all make mistakes and stuff. It's important that we just move forward and move on. There are a couple of moments as well there where we could have been a lot better. That break down the sideline, if we just shifted one more pass, there's a huge overlap. There was like 5 people against 1, but we carried that ball, and then Western Force was really good to get the D line back on side and defended us real well. A couple of times we could have pulled the trigger as well. We didn't. But as much as we want to blame officials and stuff, I thought they did an outstanding job. We all make mistakes in the end of the day, but at the end of the day, it's us as well that plays a part of it.
Yeah. What did you say to the players before the match, knowing the Reds got up late and just killed off their finals hopes? How did you ensure that they were still motivated to put in?
We were motivated from the start. Regardless of results going our way or going against us, we were motivated for one of our mates playing 50th, and for a young club like this, that's massive. And secondly, Meli Tuni returning back from a long injury. So we want to do it for those two. They've worked so hard. Kitty Salawa has been unreal. One of the best sevens that we've had, and probably one of the best sevens in the comp.
Yeah. And looking ahead to next week as well, final match of the season. What do you look to get out of that one?
Yeah, well, we haven't got a bloody great pass, have we? We're off a 6-day turnaround and have to head to Brisbane. So the boys have got to recover well. I mean, that was a pretty brutal account. We knew the breakdown was going to be big, though. Obviously, with Tizano's unbelievable skill over there, I thought we looked after him pretty well. Probably didn't get the ball that we're after in the first half. There was both teams went hell for leather there, so it's, it makes it pretty messy, doesn't it, the breakdown? So we're just looking forward to getting to Brisbane. A lot of our boys play a bit of club footy there during the off season, so it's a big game for us to finish well. Like I said to these boys, they deserve better. I suppose everyone deserves better. We've all had 5 wins, and we're obviously just out of that first bonus point of the year, which is pretty ridiculous. So it's be nice to finish on Friday night and in a great place to play footy in Brisbane.
Glen, you mentioned the breakdown. From a defensive standpoint, you guys won a lot of ruck penalties. What do you feel like contributed to that, particularly in the first half where the Force just couldn't get clean ball and were infringing?
Yeah, well, I think Kitty was awesome. Miramura was bloody awesome too. But our top 5 had to step up and make those good chop tackles. And I think after the week before with the game against the Waratahs wasn't acceptable. I think and everyone understood that in the club. So to turn that round into a performance for 80 minutes, and it was 80 minutes, we were pretty close to obviously that last scrum coming back and unfortunately losing it. So yeah, the breakdown was a battle, and like I said, Meli Tuni, good chop tackle. We performed well, but we knew that was going to be the battle of the game. So they've got some classy players that we have to look after.
And just a word on Finesy. This is his first trip back to Perth since leaving the Force. What has he brought to your club this year?
Oh man, he's been unreal. His leadership and his knowledge around the game really helped the young boys step up, and we enjoyed him. And yeah, it was good from him. He's enjoying it in Fiji as well, learning the culture and just getting amongst it. And yeah, he's been really good for the club.